Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm back with another build. This is also for the point guard, but this is a different type of play. One of the previous builds was a slashing playmaker. This is going to be if you like doing a little bit of other stuff than just slashing. Make sure it's a point guard, your hand and your jersey, all up to you. Now what you're going to want to do with this one is you're going to want to try out one of the new pie charts that they brought in, which is the green and blue major, but focusing on green just a little bit more. So you want that shooting. Same with this. Go ahead, make speed just to where it's more fun to get out there and do everything. Now for your shooting, you want to go ahead and max all the shooting out. That should give you close to about 20 to 24 badges. You max all them out. Alright, right there, we're at 27. We're going to end up taking some off to fix the rest. For finishing, get your close shot because you're going to be a shooter for this. Alright, go ahead and do your drives. You want to get those. And that's about it. Don't worry about the dunk. Don't worry about the hook. We're going to come down to the playmaking. Go ahead and get your pass accuracy and your ball handle up. Don't worry about the post moves right now. You're not going to try to be going in the post. This is just a pure type shooting with a little bit of finishing. Now your defense, you're not going to be able to do much. But as a guard, you're going to want to try to guard out that perimeter. Lateral quickness, you want to be able to keep up as best you can. Put some on your steal and try to max out your defensive rebound to get some badges. And like I said, we're going to come down and take some off from the post fade because we're not going to be doing posting. So drop it down to when you have 24 badges. Put the rest in defense. That's going to give you 4. So then you have playmaking which is a little bit higher than your secondary finishing. So that's going to help out in the long run. You know, it don't matter what type. Pick what you want. Now for this, you're going to want to go up to 6'5". Now I know that's going to sacrifice a few things, but in this way you're going to build it, it's going to be fine. You want to drop your weight, gain some speed back up, and you see it's taking your interior defense down, but we didn't even touch that. That's the only thing you're missing. Your strength, it don't really matter. Now to gain just a little more shooting, you're going to want to drop this to about the 79.7. Now yeah, that takes a little bit away, but with this it gives you solid shooting. So if you can't green, you at least got your attributes to help you. Now for this, the best takeover for a shooter right now is spot up shooter. So we're going to go ahead and complete this. And then you'll see that you made a 3-level score. I know they're not supposed to be good, but it's not about what other people say. This is supposed to be a build. If you want to be able to shoot and also do some dunks, you ain't going to be like all the people you see, but you'll be able to do dunks. You'll be able to get good finishing dunks. Still look flashy, but also be a threat anywhere on the court. This is for you. We're going to the badge. Talk about those. Go ahead and max your test out for 99. We'll do our finishing right now. For the finishing, I would put contact finisher all the way up, consistent finisher, and giant slayer. Now if you want to go in between these, maybe drop consistent to maybe silver, so you can get relentless on there and slithery you could do that just where you have more. You could drop off Slithery Finisher maybe just to get Lob City to where those animations trigger for you when you're out there in the park with a bunch of people. We'll go over to playmaking. Put Ankle Breaker up to at least silver, maybe gold. Brake Starter, you're going to want that. Handles for Days, put that out. Quick First Step, at least gold. You want to get these gold. And then Unpluckable. Now if you want to maybe bring Brake Starter down to silver where you can get Unpluckable as well, you're not supposed to be a dribbler, you just wind up being one. So maybe you bring everything down. You don't have no gold badges to where you can get multiple silvers and it still help you. Now you put this on anywhere you want, whatever you're going to do. For me, I'm going to probably do Quick First Step because I want to try to get that blow by. Then we'll go over to the defense. For this, honestly, either silver out 2, like Clamps and maybe Pickpocket to help yourself play defense, or just bronze out 4 of them to where you at least have that boost with the badge. And then we get over here to the shooting. This is where it matters. Now, you want to at least gold, catch and shoot, corner specialist, dead eye, hot zone hunter for now, range extender is completely needed. Now, flexible release and green machine are 2 badges that people say you either don't need or you need. The flexible release, I would recommend if you're not a strong shooter to go ahead and put on. And leave that at gold, and then go ahead and Hall of Fame all these out. That's going to leave you 1. You could pick something or max it out to the Hall of Fame, which gives you 6 Hall of Fame shooting badges. So you go ahead like that. With those badges, they will help you learn this play style quicker than you trying to learn to do it on your own or to watch other YouTubers, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm not going to give you a build that they can do. I'm giving you guys these builds that you can learn to play if this is the way you want to play. With that being said, make sure you guys like the video, comment on it, let me know things that you're trying out, what kind of builds you like, if I should change this. Subscribe to the channel, make sure you got the bell for notifications, so we'll be cranking these out all year. So you guys take care, and I'll see you all later.